Yo, Packers fans, buckle up, because we got some electrifying Green Bay Packers news that about send Lambeau Field into a frenzy. The Packers just made a bold move, signing an Irish-born kicker who lit up the NFL scouting combine, and he's joining forces with another Irish star already on our roster. Can you feel the international flair heating up in Green Bay? Stick around, because we're diving into this game-changing signing, why it matters for Packers, and what it means for our 2025 season. Let's get into it. All right, cheeseheads, let's talk about the newest addition to our Green Bay Packers family, Mark McNamee, a 25-year-old Dublin native who's stepping onto the NFL stage with a serious leg and a story that'll make you proud to be a Packers fan. Announced on July 22nd, 2025, just one day before training camp kicks off. The Packers signed McNamee to replace Australian kicker Alex Hale as their International Player Pathway, IPP, program player. This means McNamee doesn't count against a 90-man roster or a potential practice squad spot, giving Green Bay a low-risk, high-reward chance to develop this raw talent. But who is this guy and why should we be hyped? Let's break it down. Mark McNamee isn't your average kicker. This dude was a goalkeeper in Gaelic football for Ballyboden St. Enda's in Dublin, a sport that's like a wild mashup of soccer and rugby, demanding serious athleticism and precision. At the 2025 NFL Scouting Combine, McNamee turned heads by nailing 13 out of 14 field goal attempts in front of all 32 NFL teams. Talk about clutch. He told the BBC he focused on the process, not the pressure, showing a mental toughness that could thrive under the bright lights of Lambeau. But here's the kicker. Pun intended, he only recently transitioned to American football, learning to adapt his Gaelic football skills to the NFL's unique ball. He admitted to balls that he initially struggled with over-rotation, but once he found the sweet spot, his kicks started soaring. Packers fans, are you ready to see this Irish talent light up training camp? Now, let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture for the Green Bay Packers. McNamee's signing isn't just about adding depth. It's about building a special teams unit with global flair. He joins fellow Irishman Daniel Whelan, our starting punter from Enniskerry, Ireland, who's already made history as the first Irish-born NFL player since 1985. Whelan's been a beast, averaging 46.2 yards per punt in 2023, the second-best single-season mark in Packers history, with McNamee backing up veteran kicker Brandon McManus, who's 33 and needs to preserve his leg for the regular season. The Packers are strategically managing their roster while tapping into international talent. Whelan himself told Packers.com that the sport's growing in Ireland, especially among Gaelic and rugby players, hinting at a pipeline of talent that could keep Green Bay ahead of the curve. So, what do you think? Could McNamee and Whelan make the Packers special teams the talk of the NFL? But here's where the suspense builds. Can McNamee make the leap from combined standout to NFL contributor? His journey is just beginning, and it's not without challenges. After a brief stint with the CFL's BC Lions, where he went 2-for-2 on field goals in preseason games, McNamee was released on June 1st, 2025, before seeing regular season action. Now, he's got a golden opportunity with the Packers, but he'll need to prove he can handle the pressure of an NFL training camp under the guidance of Tig Leader, the NFL IPP kicking coach, who's been unearthing gems like McNamee. This Dubliner got the tools to succeed. He told Balls that his love for the NFL started as a kid watching Super Bowls with his dad, mimicking kicker moves from YouTube videos. That passion and work ethic could be the X factor. Packers fans, what's your take? Will McNamee rise to the occasion or face a steep learning curve? Let's wrap this up with a look at what's next for our Green Bay Packers. Training camp starts July 23rd, 2025, and all eyes will be on McNamee as he competes to solidify his role, with Whelan holding down the punting duties and McManus as a veteran kicker. McNamee's job is to take the pressure off in camp and maybe, just maybe, earn a practice squad spot. The Packers special teams, led by coordinator Rich Bisaccia, ranked 10th in kick return coverage last season, but struggled with punt return coverage at 25th. McNamee's fresh legs can help stabilize the unit, especially if he brings the same accuracy he showed at the Combine. As we gear up for the 2025 season, the Green Bay Packers are betting on international talent to boost their special teams. So, Cheeseheads, drop your thoughts and comments. Can McNamee and Whalen make Ireland proud and turn our special teams into a powerhouse? Packers Nation, this is just the start of an exciting 2025 season. Hit that like button if you're pumped about Mark McNamee joining the Green Bay Packers. And let's get the conversation going in the comments. Will this Irish duo take our special teams to the next level? Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for the latest Green Bay Packers news. And share this video with your fellow cheeseheads. Let's keep the energy high and show the world why Green Bay is the heart of football. Go Pack Go. 15 posts. Explore Tide Leaders role. Other NFL IPP players.